Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an empties video. I haven't done one of these in I think maybe a month and a half. I'm not quite sure, but I haven't done one in a little bit. So I thought I would do a summer one. This will be my first installment for summer empties. And I've used up this stuff within the past month and a half, maybe 2 months, I'm not quite sure. But this is all the stuff I've used up recently. And some of it is summer themed, some of it is left over from spring and winter. I already know this is going to be a long video because empties videos always tend to be very long. So grab a snack, watch this video, and just enjoy it. And let's just talk about all my empties. So reaching in the bag first, I've grabbed this, and this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is an all-in-one, removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, plus cleanses and refreshes. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes, all types of skin types. And it's also for sensitive skin, which is awesome. There's no alcohol fragrance in it at all. It is just simply a micellar water, which is great. I had the blue one, as you can see, and I love this. And I've actually already repurchased another one because I loved it so much. This one you get 13.5 fluid ounces in it. It will last you, I think mine lasted me 4 months, and I just really love this. It takes off my makeup very well. It takes off waterproof mascara like very gently, like it does not tug my eyelashes at all. It does not like rip them out, and just takes off everything great. I use this for my eyes just because I don't like using a makeup remover wipe on my eyes. I save those for my face actually, and I really like this. It's just great, and I feel like my skin can be a little bit sensitive, so I'd like to lean towards this because I just don't like tugging and everything in my eyes, and I just don't like harsh things, you know what I mean? So I had to get this, and I love it. I will repurchase this so many times. It is kind of expensive. It's closer to $10, but I really love this, and I think it's amazing. I definitely think it is worth the money. Okay, so next is a dry shampoo that I used up, and this is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo. I believe I've talked about this on my channel before, but I really like this. It's a great dry shampoo. It's a clear formula, which I do like about it, because there are some other dry shampoos I use that aren't a clear formula, and I hate those ones just because I don't like having to rub them in forever. But I really like this one because there's no visible residue. You can literally just spray this on your hair, shake it through, and it works very well. I currently haven't repurchased this, but I definitely would repurchase it. I'm just trying to try out other dry shampoos, but I love this one. I think it's amazing, and it's probably like the best one at the drugstore in my opinion. Like, I love this a lot. Okay, so now I have a shampoo, and I haven't used this shampoo in a while. This is the Pantene Pro V Beautiful Length Strengthening Shampoo, and I haven't used this in a while, but I think I've mentioned these in a couple other empties videos, and sorry if I'm talking really fast by the way, but I really like this. It's a really good shampoo. I'm actually using Herbal Essence right now. I think this is still a great shampoo, and I would go back to it if I wanted to switch my shampoo up, but for now I'm enjoying Herbal Essence. Then I have a concealer, and I believe I've mentioned this before in a video. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer. The wand just looks like that. Very nice concealer. I think it's amazing. Great coverage. You can use this on pimples. You can use this under your eyes, eyelids. It gets rid of everything. Gives you this very full coverage on everything. It's very nice. It blends very easily. It's just very like great under the eyes. It really gives you that moisture under the eyes. It doesn't dry your under your eyelids. I don't have that problem, but I know some people do, and it's known to do that, which is great, and I just love this. The Bare Skin line is one of my favorites, and I just think this is amazing, and I would definitely repurchase this. I have so many times. I'm trying out a new concealer, but I really do love this concealer as well. Okay, so the next thing I used up is actually from winter, and this is the Vanilla Bean Noel Shower Gel. So I really love this. I think it is amazing. I love the smell of it. It just has that very vanilla Christmassy scent and everything. I love the way it smells. I think it's amazing, and when it comes to winter time again, I will be buying these again and stocking up because this is like my favorite scent for the winter. I think it's amazing, and it's just great, and it's one of my favorites, you know? Okay, so next, as I said, I love the Herbal Essence shampoos, and this one is the Herbal Essence Blowout Smoothing Shampoo. I love this. It gives my hair volume, which I don't really need, but also smooths out my hair and just makes it look nice, and I just really love this, and I just love what it does for my hair. It's just great. It smells really good, and it's one of my favorites from the Herbal Essence line. Like, I didn't necessarily like Herbal Essence until I tried this shampoo. Once I tried this shampoo, I was like, Herbal Essence? What other shampoo brands are there? I don't know, but this is like my ride or die. So yes, I would repurchase this so many more times, and I already have. Then I have a primer, and this is the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base in Blur and Redness Control. It's shade 300. It just looks like this. I love this primer. I currently have another one that I just repurchased. I love it. It's my favorite primer from the drugstore. Maybelline primers, like this line, this masterprime line of Maybelline primers is amazing. It's probably the best, and this has a green tint to it, but it's not like super green, but it does neutralize very well. And this line of primers is my favorite. I always go for these primers because they're amazing and they just do so much for your face. They just prime, they do everything you're supposed to. They make your makeup look so flawless, which is why I love these so much. So yes, I would continue repurchasing these. I already have. I will plan to continue to repurchase these in the future, and these just last so long. Like a little goes a long way for sure, and they're very affordable, which I love. Okay, so then I have a shaving cream, and this is the Skintimate Skin Therapy Moisturizing Hydrant Shave Gel. And I love this. I believe this is just the normal scent. It's not like too scented. I really like this. I thought it was amazing. I used it pretty fast, which maybe I was using too much, but I was just so excited for this. I'd never tried Skintimate shaving gels, but I've always heard people talk about them, and I liked this one better than other ones. I don't know why. It just made my legs feel so soft, and it was great. I don't have a shaving cream right now. I probably should pick up another one, and I probably will go for this one because it's very cheap, but it also works very well. I love the moisture it gives my legs, and I thought it was very amazing, so I definitely had to pick up another one of these because this is great. So next I have another of those Vanilla Bean Noel things because I love it. Then I have the Simple Skin Sensitive Skin Actors Protecting Light Moisturizer, and I don't know why, but it feels like I have more in here, but it won't come out. And I like this. I thought it was great on my skin. It really was replenishing, and I just loved how it felt on my skin. I don't know if I'd repurchase this. It is for sensitive skin, but I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. I liked it a lot, but it wasn't like one of my favorites I've ever used. I kind of am going for the more like acne prone ones for acne skin, just because I feel like sometimes these can be too harsh on your skin, and I don't know, I just like to go for those ones. But I really like this, and maybe I'll repurchase, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, so next I have another primer, and this is Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base in Blur and Smooth. Another one of my favorites. I love this. It's in shade 100. It's just like a moisturizer, so applying these primers under your skin is like applying a moisturizer. It's just that like moisturizer formula and everything. It's just great on your skin. It's great to apply. It's just really easy to apply, and I just love these because they really do like smooth out your skin. I really like this. If you have texture in your skin, you definitely need to try this primer. It's very good, and I just love this so much. Like, I think it's amazing, and I would definitely continue to repurchase because this is amazing and it works so well. So next thing I have is the Biore For Your Pores Pore Unclogging Scrub. So I really like this. It's a really good like pore cleanser. I really like this. It's not very harsh, which I do like. It's very good to just clean out your pores. It's good to exfoliate. I usually exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week depending. Every time I wash my hair I will exfoliate. Just exfoliate in the shower and everything. Exfoliate my face, get all that dead skin off. And I really like Biore products. I just think they work very well. Whoa, it got really dark. And it's just amazing. I love like what this does for my skin, and I just love this. I think it's amazing. It's just the greatest thing ever. I love this, and it's amazing. I love this. It just keeps my skin clean, which I love, and I have another one in the shower and I definitely would repurchase, even though I want to try out other ones that might work better, but I love this. Okay, so next I have the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio Setting Spray. This makes your makeup last all day, and I just love this. It does make your makeup last, which I really like. I just like setting this after I finish doing my makeup. After everything sets and everything, I will spray this on it, and it will just stay all day, which I really like. I don't know if this works like really good like Urban Decay's all-nighter setting spray, but it does work, and I think it's comparable to the L'Oreal one. I love this. I think it's amazing. It's just great, and I think this is a good product. I don't know if I repurchase, but I definitely would think about repurchasing. I think it's nice, and it just works pretty well, which I do like, and I might repurchase, but I might not. I'm not quite sure. We will see. Okay, so another shower gel is the Hawaii Coconut Water and Pineapple, and this is by Bath and Body Works. And I really like this. I just love the Hawaii and like just like places scents. Like I really think it's nice. I'm not picky about shower gel. I pretty much like anyone at Bath and Body Works, but this is definitely a favorite, and I'm not sure if this is like a regular one. If they have it there, I will definitely repurchase, but I'm not really picky with shower gels. This kind of moisturized my skin and also made it feel nice, so I really liked this and I would definitely repurchase, but any Bath and Body Works shower gel makes me happy. Okay, next we have a face wash, and this is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control 3-in-1 Foaming Wash, and I like this. I used it for a really long time. I think this is the one I used when I was 16. I've just used like all the Clean and Clear products since I was 16 years old, and I really like them, but I'm actually trying out new skincare brands and I'm liking those pretty well right now, and they're really helping out my skin. Not to say that I wouldn't go back to this, but I might not repurchase. I might or might not repurchase. I'm not really sure. This is great. It's great if you have acne skin, and if you want one that's cheap from the drugstore, definitely go for this one because it's really nice and it works very well and it's great. I don't know if I'd repurchase or not, but it was great and I liked it at the time I used it. Okay, so next thing is something I got in Birchbox, and this is the Wish Shave Cream, and basically this is supposed to reduce spider veins and help you not get those red bumps, and I really liked this. I thought it was very moisturizing on the legs and stuff. I was able to use this for at least a couple weeks. It didn't last me too long. Would I buy the full size? It's like over $20. I'm not one that's going to spend over $20 on a shave cream. I'm very happy with the drugstore ones, but I did enjoy this while I had it. If I were to get it in a beauty box again, I'd be pretty happy with that, but I wouldn't repurchase. It was great, but I wouldn't honestly buy a $20 shave cream. Okay, so next is something else I got in Birchbox, and this is the Kula Fresh Mango Classic Sunscreen Moisturizer. I really like this. I have been obsessed with Kula's products. I've been getting on Birchboxes these past couple months, and I've been loving it because I love Kula. Kula is probably like one of my new favorite brands from Birchbox. Like, I think it is amazing, and I just love this. I loved using this as a moisturizer in the morning. I would only use it in the morning just because of the SPF in it, and it has SPF 50 in it, which is good. It gives you that good like SPF that you need. You can wear this under makeup. I didn't feel that when I used Flash that it made my skin look bad. I felt that it made my skin look good and it made my skin feel good. It didn't break me out, which I really liked about this, and I love the scent. Mango is kind of one of my favorite scents and one of my favorite fruits. So yeah, I love this. I don't know if I would purchase this full size, but I would definitely consider it because this was so great and I thought it was definitely worth it. It was just great. So I have the Herbal Essence Blowout Smooth Conditioner, just like the shampoo. I love this. I would definitely repurchase this because I have been for the last maybe like year or so. I just really think this is great. It works very well and it's just a great like conditioner. Along with the shampoo, I think it's amazing and just has like the best like scent, and I love this. Okay, so next thing I use is also from Birchbox, and this is the Marcel BB Cream Golden Glow. I liked this. It was just great for when you wanted to darken up your foundation a little bit. Like if it was too light for you, you could add a couple drops in and you would be good. I wouldn't repurchase this because it's not really something I would use, just because like I didn't think that it was great. Like you're supposed to just be able to wear this like alone, but like I couldn't use this because it was too dark for my skin tone. Like I don't know if you could like bronze up your skin with this, but I don't know, it's just not something I would use on the daily basis or even like whenever. I just wouldn't use something like this, so I wouldn't repurchase, but this was great while I had it, and I think this brand is just amazing. I would love to try more stuff from them. Okay, so the next thing is a powder. It's a loose powder, and I've been into loose powders the past few months, but I did run out of this. This is the Maybelline New York New Master Fix by Face Studio Setting Perfecting Loose Powder. This is supposed to set, mattify, blur, smooth, and I liked this. I used it as powders for maybe a couple months, maybe like 4 months. 3-4 months I used these for, and I love these. I especially like this under my eyes because it really just set them and kept them there. My concealer went nowhere, and I just really like this. This really did keep me very matte. The only reason I'm not using this right now is just because I've kind of just went back to pressed powder. I might buy this just for my under eyes or try a different powder for my under eyes. I definitely would repurchase this sometime soon maybe, but not for now. I'm just enjoying my pressed powder, but I think this is really great for your under eyes. If you want to use it on my face too, it's great. It's just a great powder. I'm really happy that the drugstore is finally getting loose, translucent powders because they are amazing and I love them. So this is a hair product. This is the Oribe Dry Texturing Spray, and this is basically supposed to be like a dry shampoo. Like, it's supposed to get rid of that oil if you have it in your hair. It's supposed to like just give your hair like good volume and texture, and I really like this. Would I purchase this full size I got in Birchbox? Probably not, because it is expensive, but if I were to get in a sample from Sephora or from a Birchbox, I would not be complaining at all. I really like this. I loved it so much. I used it so much these past couple weeks and I just loved it. And my first impression on this actually wasn't actually that great. I was like, I don't really like this. But I started using it as dry shampoo and that made me love it. And you know, it was fun while I had it and it was just great and it did so much for my hair, which I love. Okay, so next I have a face wash. This is the Biore For Your Pores Baking Soda Cleanser, and I really like this. I actually think this is another version of an exfoliator. Like, I use this a couple times a week. I do not use this every day just because I feel like it's too harsh on my skin for every day, but I did really like this and I have another bottle of this and I will continue to repurchase this because I do think it is a good exfoliator, but it's also good to use a couple times a week as a different cleanser than the one I'm usually using. I just really like this. It kind of helped my skin out a little bit, but it's also great because it has the beads in it, and I would repurchase this just because I think it's great. I've been really into Biore skincare too. And then the last thing I have in here is a mask, and this is the Perfectly Posh in the Clear face mask. This has peppermint, kaolin, and monterbolatin, and this is like a clay mask, which I really love. Clay masks are my thing. This is what it looks like. I think it's amazing. I love it. It's just great. I love like just what this did for my skin. I believe you can apply this like 2 or 3 times a week. You apply it for 5 minutes. You can keep it on for 1 to 5 minutes. I go for 5, even closer to 10. It does burn your skin a little bit, but it's a good burn. Like, it feels good and it gets like all your pores clean. I really like this. I just love applying this, letting it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, washing it off, and it makes my skin feel so smooth. It really just cleans out my pores and keeps my skin clear, which I really love. And I think it's amazing, like great, and I really like this. I don't know if you can buy, like go on their site and buy. Don't know if you have to sign up through somebody or be like, or get something through somebody, but this is amazing and it's definitely worth the try if you can get your hands on it, either if you buy it through somebody or if you can just buy through the site. You should, because it's amazing and I definitely want to repurchase this. I haven't yet. It's one of my favorite face masks. Like, I think it's amazing and I would so repurchase because this did so much for my skin. Okay, so that's all my empties for the summer. This is my first installment for summer empties. I really loved all of this stuff. I honestly did. Everything that I haven't used up and I don't like, I'm saving for a disappointing products video, which I don't know when that's gonna come. I want to do that when I have a bunch of stuff, which might not be for a while, so I might be saving up that stuff for a while. But if I use it up and I don't like it, I'll feature in one of these videos. But if I didn't like it and I didn't finish it up, I will save it for that other video. So I did really like it, and I did like all of this stuff. Like, it all had its pros and cons, but I did like all this stuff. If you like Empties video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below any other videos you want to see next. I'd love to hear your suggestions and everything like that. And subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every week, usually twice a week, especially for the summer. And I just would love for you to see every one of my videos and just join the party and see every single one of my videos, because why not? And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!